Now, we got to talk about this, y'all. I reported to you guys earlier today that 70 pounds of weed was found on Juice WRLD'S plane. Now, some of you guys are saying, man, it's just weed. It's not a problem. Well, you guys got to understand there's big legal action when you're carrying 70 pounds of weed. Now, not only did they have 70 pounds of weed, they also had guns and other stuff that was on board the plane. Now, the information is coming out, and this is what's happening, okay? Now, it's being said that the pilot, okay? The pilot of Juice WRLD'S plane, he was sitting back, peeping all this stuff going on. You know, maybe Juice WRLD's sitting back, chilling with his homies, singing, "These girls are the same, yeah." Like, having a good old time, right? Because if you saw the video of Juice WRLD before all this went down, they were having a great time on a private plane. They were having a great old time, right? Now, it's being reported that the pilot of this private plane saw the guns, saw the drugs, saw everything else, and that's when he decided to send in that little tippy tip to the police. Now, here's where two accounts come in, okay? Because you got one account from the friends, then you got another account from the police. Now, according to the Chicago police, they were called to assist federal and state agents, okay, at the Midway private jet terminal early Sunday. Now, they're saying upon Chicago Police Department arriving, Juice WRLD and all of his homies, right? They were standing around in the lobby with the luggage, and the luggage was loaded onto carts, okay? Now, the K9 unit began to search the luggage, and at that point, they got an alert. The dog started to go crazy, right? And at that point, they knew what it was. Now, looking at these reports, there's a mixture of stuff going on. TMZ is reporting on one end that during this whole situation, at some point of this, Juice WRLD took some Percocets to hide them from the feds. Now I'm going to continue on with the other report. Now, it's being said that during the search of the luggage, Juice WRLD began to have a seizure. So he didn't have a seizure, then they searched the luggage. He had a seizure while they were searching the luggage. Now, that can mean one or two things in this situation, right? Like TMZ is reporting, and like I speculated earlier today, Juice WRLD possibly took some pills to hide them from the feds, and they kicked in, caused a seizure, right? Or Juice WRLD could have just naturally just got spooked in the situation, and he didn't take any pills at all, and he's freaking out because the feds found the 70 pounds of weed, and he could have just died from natural causes. Now, this is something that we're going to have to wait to find out, okay? We're going to be finding out what's going to be going on in the situation. Autopsy reports are coming in, right? Sometimes it can take weeks. Now, I'm looking at an autopsy report right now, and it's not determined. They haven't been able to determine exactly what caused the death of Juice WRLD. So this situation is crazy. Like, you would think if TMZ is reporting that he swallowed all these pills, right? And they did the autopsy report today, you would think that they can just say, well, hell, there's 100 pills in the stomach or such and such a bag of pills that burst open, which caused this. But that's not being said right now. It looks like we're going to have to wait to really find out what's going on. More information is going to be released, and I will continue to update you guys. Once again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, turn on notifications. The situation is getting crazier. And also, I want to say this. 2 people were arrested in this situation because they had guns. I'll talk about